Hey everyone, and welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading, we're going to find out what specific message you need to hear from Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is my favorite angel. He is the angel of protection, and he can help you move past your fears. He can help you feel more confident in yourself, and he can also help you speak your truth and be able to stand up for yourself. Archangel Michael will always protect you from negativity, from your thoughts, from your fears, from any situation in your life that's bringing you distress or discomfort. Archangel Michael is the angel for that. He can also protect you from nightmares and any sort of bad experiences that's happened to you, such as trauma and abuse as well. So Michael is kind of that angel that can really help with anything, really. He is the most powerful angel in my opinion. And he is the angel that's very, very close to God. So he is kind of that kind of famous angel that a lot of people know of him because he is that amazing. So I'm basically going to be showing you these images to help you pick a pile. So we have 6 options. So starting from option number 1 all the way to option number 6. This is basically images that I picked from this Lenormand deck, and I'm going to use it more often with my readings because I kind of like to look at images and try and figure out if my intuition kind of feels drawn to that image rather than just using crystals or numbers. But if you want to look at these numbers as well, or look at these kind of symbols with these playing cards, then you can as well. So you have various options, but I go for the image personally, but it's really up to you. So we have the boat, the lily, mountain, house, moon, and clover. So take your pick, pause this video if you need to. Thank you to everyone who's been really patient with me. I've been really inactive, but I do need a break from time to time, you know, like once a month or something. I do need a week or a 2-week break because, you know, I need to feel refreshed, and, you know, readings do take up energy. So when I come back refreshed, I can read a lot better. So that's the kind of motto that I live by, you know. I can't always be reading as well. So thanks for everyone who's been patient. If you do want to book a personal reading, link is in the description box. Without further ado, we will get started with this reading. I'm super duper excited. I love Archangel Michael, so we're going to go right into detail about what he has to say. Let's go to the timestamps and we'll get started with option number 1. Hi, option number 1s, those of you who picked the boat. So let's see, what specific message do you need to hear from Archangel Michael? So Archangel Michael wants to tell you that you are born to be a leader. So you're meant to create your own success, and you're meant to move past your own worries and your own fears because you know how to do it. There is no one here that's meant to be telling you exactly what to do. Imagine you're on this boat and you are the one who is controlling the maneuvers of this boat. You're the one who created this boat, and now you can travel wherever you want. You can do whatever you want with this boat. This is your creation, and Archangel Michael wants to say that if you have been putting in hard work for something and putting your heart out, especially, and you know, being pure with your intentions because you admire what you're doing, then this is a sign you're on the right path. So Archangel Michael wants to remind you that you're on the right path. And with this Jack of Hearts, it's almost coming out to me that there is someone that also really loves you, and it doesn't matter like how independent you claim to be, you're still always going to get support from somebody. So you don't have to be completely independent, Michael is telling me. And like, you know, just because you're born a leader, it doesn't mean that you're going to be alone or that no one's going to help you, because I do see someone really, really does love you. It could be your partner, it could be an admirer. I feel like you know who this is. And they do have a lot of love for you here, especially with the 7 of Hearts, which kind of symbolize all this love energy, which I really love as well. So Archangel Michael is saying that teamwork is also necessary, but just trust that you don't need it. So either way, this is a bonus for you. And Archangel Michael wants to say that you've come such a long way. So he is so proud of you, and he wants to say that your spirituality is going to help you, and there is something exciting that's going to come into your life within 7 weeks. For some of you, it could come within 1 or 2 days, but for the majority, I'm getting 7 weeks. There is some big realization coming to you. I feel like that could, you know, there could be a change in atmosphere, maybe. Maybe you will go on vacation or travel. And I'm also picturing there could be a career change for 1 or 2 of you as well. But we did get have faith in your dreams. So Archangel Michael wants to say that you did the right thing. So just keep moving forward. You are on the right path. And if people don't want to have faith in your dreams, that's fine. You'll find somebody who will. And those who already do are the ones that are meant to be in your life. So this is the message, that it doesn't matter about what other people think. If you made that decision for you, then that was the right decision, because it's your life and it's your rules. So there is no need to have some random third party telling you what to do. You have to have faith in your own dreams. And make sure that you stand up for yourself as well, because communication is key. And Michael is telling me that if you really, really, really want this, you can get it. Whatever it is that you want. And you're already halfway there if you believe in yourself. But you do have to use communication to get your way. So maybe there could be a Gemini that could help you. Sun, Moon, Rising in Gemini. And this person can really help you with your communication. Or maybe you'll be meeting a Gemini or something like that. And Archangel Michael is saying that with communication and with the right words, you can get your way. So kind of improve you speaking up for yourself, telling yourself about your dreams, and being able to really love yourself and express that with words. Express it to people in your own unique way, because you guys are unique. And Archangel Michael is saying that if you do that, then you'll be able to move forward fearlessly with your goals a lot easier. It won't be so stressful, he's saying. You just have to speak it out. If there is someone bothering you, just speak up. And he's saying that way you'll feel much more protected in your energy, because if we take in criticism and other people bring us down, we absorb the energy. But if you bring it out and stand up for yourself and kind of backfire, kind of like an arrow, just point it back at them and just backfire with your words, not actions, with words, then you are protecting your own energy. So Michael is saying you kind of have to speak up and use communication to protect your energy. And Michael wants to say that he is always in your aura as well. So he is always protecting you, like he is working with you to achieve your dreams and to achieve your goals. So he's saying if you have a fear of anything, even if it's something small, for example, getting a wax, whatever it is, Michael is always here to protect you. Even if it's a stupid fear, or a little fear, Michael is always here for you whenever you feel scared. So make sure that you ask him to help you. And he actually wants you to ask him and not just say, okay, Michael is a good angel. Okay, cool. He's my guide. Yeah, whatever. And just ignore it. Michael actually wants you to ask him and say, Michael, can you please help me? I'm feeling really scared right now. Or can you help me and protect me right now? I'm kind of finding it really difficult. And that way Michael can really help you. So the message I'm getting from Michael is you have to communicate with other people and with him to be able to feel protected. And make sure that when you step outdoors, you remember that Michael is walking with you. So if you haven't been spending more, time outdoors, this is your sign that you should be spending more time outdoors as well. Because there is nothing to fear, first of all. And second of all, it will feel a lot better when you have fresh air. And you will feel like you are fully, decluttering your mind when you step outside. Because sometimes when we're in our room, we, overthink things, and sometimes the thoughts, the negative energies get trapped in our room. So when we step outside, then we can see things from a clearer perspective. And that's what, Michael wants me to tell you. He also wants me to tell you that it's really interesting at night as well. If you want to step outdoors and look at the moon, I feel like that's really going to help you, because the moon has some feminine energy. And when you step outside and you look at the moon, Michael will be able to kind of give you an idea, by you tapping into your feminine energy. And the moon does have a lot of calming, soothing energy. He wants you to feel relaxed. And that's what Michael is telling me. So when you look outside, if you want to do some stargazing. So the message that I'm getting is just to really take your time to really pray to Michael, especially when you are looking at the moon or looking at the stars at night. That's a really nice time to feel really relaxed, and you'll be able to get messages from Michael as well. And Michael wants you to focus on your heart chakra as well. So loving yourself is very, very important as well. And Archangel Michael agrees. And Archangel Michael is the angel of unconditional love. So Archangel Michael can help you love yourself if you are having problems with loving yourself. But the more you love yourself, the better. It will help you feel like you are worth it and everything you're doing is right because you love yourself and you will love what you do. It gives you that sense of power and authority, and it really does help you with, everyday life, especially with building connections with other people. So keep working on loving yourself. For those who are doing it, good job already. That's a really good sign. But just keep working on it because self-love can always be improved. There is no limit to loving yourself. Love is limitless. Which is kind of beautiful in a way, because you can always increase love for yourself. And Michael just wants to say that he really appreciates you. And if you start to appreciate yourself for who you are, then you will see it from the angels' eyes that they actually appreciate you as well. And what's better than seeing how the angels view you from their own eyes? It starts with how you see yourself. So if you appreciate yourself and you give that unconditional love to yourself, then Michael is going to help you and you will see yourself that way. And then you will know how Michael truly feels about you because he loves you a lot. And a final message I'm getting for option number 1s is your soul has been through a lot of past lives. So you know things, you can feel it inside your soul. For example, you feel called to do something, or you feel like your purpose is very specific, or you feel like you know a soulmate and that you knew each other in a past life. Your soul knows a lot of things. So pay close attention to the voice of your soul. And by that, it basically means if you feel like you know something, trust that inner knowingness because it's completely right. And that's your confirmation that you need to know. And some of you guys can practice oracle cards as well to kind of help you know more about yourself and your purpose. And you can really communicate with Michael with oracle cards if you have any oracle cards. If you are a beginner, don't use tarot just yet. Michael wants you to focus on oracle cards. So like simple, light-hearted messages like these, for example, energy oracle cards or romance angel oracle cards, just kind of go light-hearted if you're a beginner. But there is a lot of blessings coming for option number 1s. But I'm seeing that it's going to happen within 6 to 7 weeks for most of you guys. The number 7 keeps coming out at me. So that's a big message for option number 1s. And make sure that you believe in yourself and you see yourself as one with the angels. You're not really alone. You're actually surrounded by a lot of angels. So yeah, that's a very, very beautiful message. Thank you so much, option number 1s. I'm going to move on to option number 2. Hi, option number 2s, those of you who chose the lily. So let's see, what specific message do you need to know from Archangel Michael? So Archangel Michael wants to remind you that there was someone in the past who abandoned you and made you feel alone. This person could have been extremely immature, or that they didn't want, anything more serious with you, or they just took you for granted and just didn't really appreciate you. This could be anyone in your life. It could be a lover, an ex, a family member, a friend, whoever this is, okay, that popped into your mind. But there is one particular person standing out to me, and this person feels extremely guilty about what they did. And Michael is telling me that this person is going to come back. And he's saying that this person wants to be better and wants to change. But I feel like Michael is telling me this is very 50-50 because like for some of you guys, this person actually could change and put in more time and effort for you. But for some of you guys, this person won't really change, and it just takes a lot of growing up to do with this person because they do have some immature habits. Maybe they leave really quickly, or that they block people, or they ghost, or, or it could be their words just don't match their actions. There is something very, how do I put it, fishy going on, you know, with this person. And I don't like their energy personally, because I'm picking up their energy and I don't like them at all, based on their energy, not them as a person. And I feel like Michael is saying for the majority of you guys, you need to kind of let go. It doesn't mean like if this person comes back, like completely block them out. Like you can make peace, but still let go and focus on yourself. So it doesn't mean like be rude to them or anything. It just means just make peace with them if you can. If not, then just carry on letting go. Yeah, so Michael is saying that this situation that happened to you made you feel like really, really hurt. But he's saying, look at the bigger picture. There was a big reason why this happened. It's not just to do with you, it's also to do with them. They might have been going through some issues as well. So Michael is saying, look at both sides, not just your side. And also look at the bigger picture, meaning there's a purpose behind what you're going through. It was to help you grow. And with Sagittarius, they could have had Sagittarius in their chart somewhere, or you could have Sagittarius, or there could be something happening in Sagittarius season. Maybe you'll finally heal from this situation, or from now within Sagittarius season, this person may come back as well. So take what resonates with you. But you are very lucky that this person isn't in your life right now, Michael is telling me, because if they were in your life, they would have bothered you. I feel like this person would have nagged or just brought you down in some sort of way. And you didn't deserve that. So Michael is saying, instead of dealing with the stress, you kind of deserve somebody who actually does care and has affection. Because with these spade energy, it's like somebody who's extremely logical. Like they don't get swept away by emotions. They're very cold, you know, sometimes, because they don't listen to their heart. Whereas you can be the opposite, option number 2s. If you're following your heart, you're doing a good job already. Because it shows that you're compassionate and caring. Whereas this person just didn't have that. So in a way, look at the bigger picture. Carry on moving forward, but do expect them to come back this year, definitely, I'm feeling. But don't settle, and you can make peace if you wish, but that's it. Michael is saying don't go back into the same habits, because there was a big reason why this person left, you know. I'm seeing that this person is seeing you from afar. They could be thinking about you a lot, or they could be looking on your social media if you have social media. And this person is thinking about different ways to bring you back and different ways to approach you. But Michael is saying that you're very protected from this person. So there's a strong reason why you're not hearing from them yet, but you will, because they do have free will. And Michael wants to tell you that just because this person treated you bad, it doesn't mean that you should close your heart. He wants me to tell you to open your heart to different possibilities, to different love interests or different connections in your life, and try and move past this. Because just because this person has treated you badly, it doesn't mean that everyone is going to be like that. There is a big message of just letting go of your fears. And Michael can really help you let go from your fears or any traumas that you've had. And he can help you be the bigger person and just let go and move forward to these new opportunities in your life, because he is telling me you did your best, and that's the most important thing. If you tried really hard and it didn't work, then just know that you did your best. But to be the bigger person, you need to let go and move past your fears. So Michael can really help you with that, but it happens over a few months for some of you guys. So it does take time, but set your intention on moving forward and you will get there, option number 2s. And Michael wants to say that everything's coming into balance for you and you're getting good karma. So this person will get bad karma for mistreating you. Definitely, because the angels have a judgment. They want everything to be balanced, the good and the bad. If this person did more bad than good, they're going to get more bad coming to them. If you did more good than bad, then you're going to be getting good karma coming to you. So remember, everything will come into balance, and the angels don't want you to forget that. So all the angels are here for you, option number 2s. It's not just Michael, it's all the angels. And they do agree that what this person did was very bad, but you are going to be getting good karma coming to you. And also Michael wants me to remind you that you're very strong. You're extremely powerful. These situations are making you very powerful. Some of you may not see it yet, but you will. And Michael just wants you to really trust in your growth and your development, because everything has a deeper meaning. And when you look back, you will realize this later on as well, if you haven't. And make sure that you practice healing as well. So practice, healing your heart chakra. Practice various meditations to help you heal. Make sure that you speak to people as well. Do whatever it is you need to do to help you heal. So like some of you guys, maybe the best therapy for you is drawing, singing, dancing, exercise. Whatever it is, you need to put that responsibility to really work on yourself and take action. So that's the message that Michael is telling me as well. But yeah, well done, option number 2s, because what you have been through was not easy, and the angels acknowledge that, and they want to tell you that they're giving you a lot of love, and they want to remind you that you are doing a good job. And the love that you lost in the past, the angels are giving you 10 times more love to make up for it, and you will see the good blessings coming to you very soon. So hang in there. Is literally the message I'm getting. Also with the lily, you guys are extremely beautiful. So a lot of people see you for your kind heart, not just your appearance, option number 2s. So just know that you are beautiful inside and out, and that's a really nice message. But healing does take time, so you have to have patience. And Michael is telling me that for this karma to come, there also needs to be patience, because God waits, God doesn't kind of charge in and give people karma straight away. There is a timing for everything. And once you understand the timings, you won't be so stressed either. So have patience, and also have patience for this person to come back to you, because right now you need to focus on your healing as well. But you're on the right path. That's amazing. So what you did was right, and Michael was protecting you from that situation, because he really understands you. And Michael understands that you've been so patient for so long, but now it's really time to move past those obstacles, and now you're on the right path because you did that. So that's amazing. And now you are only going to get blessings coming to you, and only good karma is going to be coming to you, option number 2s. And there is someone who is almost like a sister to you that can really help you as well. And this person and you are meant to be really, really close. It could literally be your sister for some of you guys if you are really close with your sister. But if it's not your sister, then it's somebody who is almost like a sister to you, that's really, really close to you. And this person's very loyal, and they empathize as well with you. Anyways, thank you so much, option number 2s. That was a really nice message. And we're going to move on to option number 3. Hi, option number 3s, those of you who chose the mountain. So let's see for option number 3s, what specific message you need to know from Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael wants to remind you that there's going to be a lot of family healing that's going to be taking place. So if you have been having any family issues, all these family issues will come to an end and you'll be fully healed. So be patient with this, but trust that these cycles are ending and you'll feel very refreshed and renewed. Michael also wants me to tell you that there is also going to be a new offer coming in your life. I feel like this person could be a family member that's going to come to you and give you some sort of help, or maybe that there's going to be peace between you two. I'm picturing a male figure, so it could be a cousin, an uncle, a father, whatever that is. This person wants to make peace and they could help you as well. And Michael is also telling me that you should let them come towards you, and just let your family kind of initiate that move. You don't have to stress about doing anything in this situation. Just trust that with time things will get sorted. But Michael is also telling me that there is going to be a lot of big changes coming in your life. And this is partly the reason why you've been going through a lot of tough cycles, is because there is a big blessing afterwards. And usually when the situation we go through is very tough and very depressing, there's always a bigger lesson, and after the lesson you then get the blessing. So you may feel like you are stuck in the dark right now and there are so many hardships, especially when you're climbing a mountain. Like, you literally feel like there's so many hardships, like I can't climb this whole mountain. But when you climb the top of the mountain, you'll realize I actually did the right thing, because I worked on myself. I persevered. I didn't give up on myself. And the message that Michael wants to tell you is do not give up on yourself. Because when you reach that point where you are healed, you will look back and you'll think, oh my God, I feel better than I've ever been before. So just be patient with yourself. And with the 10 of Hearts, this is a reminder to you that you're going to feel emotionally fulfilled. And there's going to be a big heart awakening coming in your life. This will be a moment of realization of your love for yourself or love in general. You'll awaken to the truth of love. And that's really beautiful. Love will feel free and it will feel so pure and true. So this is a love that you may have not experienced yet, but when you do, it's going to feel amazing. So just hang in there. And it says here, be open to healing information. So yeah, Michael is very, very direct right now with me, because with the other, with the other options, he wasn't so direct. But with this option, he was extremely direct with me, and he's very to the point right now. And he's telling me that you really need to persevere and don't give up. Don't give up on your healing. And most importantly, don't give up on whatever it is that you're doing, whether that's, persevering through these obstacles, or if you're putting in hard work for something. There is a big message of do not give up. Instead, be open to healing yourself. If you are going through any problems physically, take medicine. If you are going through any problems emotionally, speak it out to somebody. Cry it out. You have to be open to healing a bit more so that you can overcome these obstacles. So keep working on that, because it's not easy. It is hard with the mountain. It does make sense. It's a lot of effort, but you can do it. And this quote from Najwa, I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but she's a poet, and she said, "These mountains that you're carrying, you are only supposed to climb." And I really love that poem. It's basically saying that you've been carrying all these hardships, but you're only supposed to climb this mountain, and take your time with it, and you will actually heal and come out stronger. For one or two of you watching this, you may not be going through specific family problems, but it might be something in your childhood that happened in your life like a while ago, and you still need to heal from it, I'm hearing. So if you're not going through any sudden family, drama or anything like that, it could just be something from your childhood. So if that doesn't resonate, then it could be something like that as well. But yeah, Archangel Michael wants to say that you're going through a big change. So if it feels really dark and really heavy right now, like you're carrying a lot of pain, you can release that pain. All you have to do is meditate, I'm hearing from Michael. So as soon as you meditate, for example, meditation to release negativity, meditation to overcome obstacles, a meditation to heal, something along those lines, right? It will really, really help you. And remember, everything is energy. So if you look at this negativity, that's like energy that's latched onto you, you can release it easily. You have control over your life. So don't treat yourself like a victim, but treat yourself as someone who has control over what hurts them and what doesn't hurt them. And this way you'll be very powerful. So make sure that you have faith in yourself, and you don't have to appear to other people that you are tough as well. Don't let this idea of pride or ego stop you. It's really good to admit to people that you're struggling and to ask for help as well. So if you're one of those people that doesn't want to admit that they are going through something, it's really about time that you should, because there are some people who genuinely do care and they can really help you as well. They could be a Leo or a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or someone could help you in the family with this sign. Or you could be these signs, and that's a confirmation this pile is for you. But the message that Michael wants me to tell you is sometimes you don't want to feel like doing anything, and sometimes you feel really motivated the other days. But just trust that if you put in the consistency, you will get there. And how do you remain consistent? Is by asking Michael to help you release negativity. Because sometimes without realizing, we hold on to negative beliefs and negative emotions. And when we ask Michael daily to help us release these emotions, you'll be able to think a lot clearer. But if you hold on to the negativity, it says nothing will come of this situation. you will feel like you're always trapped in this phase and you're never going to get out. But you can, because there is always light. So remember, there can never be light without darkness. So just trust that even if it feels really heavy, really stressful, or you feel like you're in a dark phase, there is always light there. And Michael is just asking you to just step into the light and don't fear anything. And trust in the higher forces. Exactly. Michael is very, very direct with me right now. He's just saying you just have to persevere. You can't give up. Release the negativity and move forward. And trust that there is loads of angels working behind the scenes to help you. And I'm also hearing, make sure that your environment is very tidy, very clean for some of you. And make sure that you're very kind of hygienic and clean within yourself, because then when you feel fresh, the angels are attracted to kind of nice scents and fresh energy. Like the angels are not attracted to clutter and, loads of dirt and things like that as well. So that's a message as well. That can help you attract your angels better. And the angels also want to remind you that there is going to be a big win-win outcome coming once you decide to move into the light. So once you decide, okay, I'm going to put in the work, I'm going to release this burden, I'm actually going to focus on me, then there's a reward coming to you. It can come in form of money, a job offer, or there could be a place of happiness and fulfillment. And either way, you'll be so happy that you've reached this stage. And remember, Michael is telling me that if there is a situation you're in right now and you feel like you can't get out of a negative loop, you need to leave this unhealthy situation by asking Michael to cut the cords. So do some cord cutting meditation. If there's anything that you need to let go from, a negative habit, a pattern, a cycle, something from your past, you need to really let go so that you can feel better. And don't overthink it. I'm hearing don't overthink, because the more you think about it, you're replaying the scenarios in your head again. So make sure that you keep yourself busy all the time. There is no time to think. Just be busy, and Michael can help you let go from overthinking if you ask him as well. But yeah, don't think about money as well. For some of you guys, like, you're worrying about money. Like maybe some of you guys lost your job, or that, you're not getting enough money. But I'm seeing that money is going to be coming to you with this daughter value that I got earlier. So money shouldn't be your concern. So I feel like that could also be the unhealthy situation that you need to let go from, is the dream of making money, but just trust that you don't need it right now. You're doing great and money's coming to you soon. So that's also a message if you guys have been worried about finances. The angels got you. They will never leave you starving or anything like that if you ask them to help you. The angels will always make sure that you're healthy and happy, but you have to also put in the work. So that's a really nice message. Thank you, option number 4s. Hope that resonated with you. And we're going to move on to option number 5. Hi, option number 4s. So for you guys who chose this option here, let's find out what specific messages do you need to know from Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael wants me to tell you that he loves you a lot. And Archangel Michael wants to say that you're very, very lucky. And you're going to be getting a lot of finances coming to you. So Michael is saying that the blessings are going to come to you, and they're going to come in form of money, increased income, or there is some good luck coming to you as well. But most of you guys is definitely money. And Michael wants me to tell you that you're also going to be very fulfilled in your home. So if you are having problems at home, you're going to feel better at home. If you're thinking about moving homes, you want that stability, then you will be moving homes within the next, I'm getting for some of you guys, it could happen very suddenly. It could be, within days, but for most of you guys, it could be within months as well. So it does really depend on your journey and how quickly you want to move and how prepared you are and all that, but it's definitely going to happen. And Michael wants me to tell you that there is going to be a lot of people who may be a little bit jealous of your success. So in general, if they do see you on social media, or that they see that you're very confident, you're very beautiful, there's going to be some people who might just want to bring you down energetically, but you have Archangel Michael's full protection. So he wants to tell you that he's in your home, he's protecting your home, your neighborhood, people who are jealous of you, who bring you loads of hate or negativity. Archangel Michael wanted to protect you. So if you ever felt like you had to move away from those situations, it's because Michael was protecting you. So Michael wants to make sure that you are not around any energies that kind of, you know, derail you or don't support your growth. Michael always wants to make sure that you are all right, and you are around the right people, and you are able to kind of, you know, improve as a person with your self-love and not rely on other people to give you that love. But there is a lot of people who are thinking about you, especially a past friend or lover who did you wrong in the past. They are thinking about you, but Michael is saying that this person is not on the same level as you. This person's on a completely different path, so they don't understand your path, and that's okay. But Michael is saying that if this person does pop into your mind here and there, it's because they're thinking about you, but you still focus on your self-love and just trust that you're protected. So there's really nothing to fear as well. But at the same time, just let yourself feel your emotions if you're struggling with that. But Michael also wants to say that there is a kind of a big blessing that's coming after the mini blessings. So I'm kind of picturing that you're stepping on this ladder, and as you go up the ladder, you are gaining a new lesson, a new insight, you know, a new awakening. And then when you reach the top, there is something really amazing that's coming for you. So all the work that you're putting in for yourself and you sticking to your guns and sticking to your path is very, very crucial for option number 4s. This is about not letting other people bring you down, especially other people's opinions of you. Michael wants you to really believe in yourself and take charge with authority and be able to climb that ladder without being distracted or looking down or looking elsewhere. Focus on your growth. So make sure that you are very confident in yourself and you understand that you are special. You're not just any person, option number 4s. You have a special life mission. You have psychic abilities. You have this connection with the spiritual world. And this is something that's making you powerful. So they really, really want you to understand your true nature and tell yourself that. Not just say, okay, yeah, I'm psychic or I'm special or whatever. Tell yourself that you are special and actually treat yourself and just say, you know what, I deserve more love because I'm special and Michael loves me. You know, say that to yourself. And this way you're going to be increasing good energies around you. The energy is going to vibrate at a very high frequency, and you'll be able to kind of feel the energies around you very, very happy, uplifted, and you won't feel the other negative energies. It will kind of wipe away any negative thoughts as well. But yeah, it says here, trust your talents. Amazing. So yeah, you guys definitely have strong intuition. You're either very psychic, you're a reader, or you're very connected to the angels, or you have very strong intuition, and this is a gift from the universe to you. So treat it like it's your home. Welcome this gift into your space. Tell it, this is part of who I am. When I look at this home, I think about someone who's building a home within themselves, and anything that's part of them, they welcome it in because that's their home, that's their soul. And anyone who doesn't respect your home that you've built for yourself is not meant to be in your home. So think about it metaphorically as well. So only let the good energy in. And I'm feeling that your home is very precious and very valuable. Because of your intuition, you have this ability to really see past illusion, and you're a type who knows things, you know, that other people don't. So this is something very powerful, and you should trust in that gift. Because you also have spirit guides and some spirit animals around you who are also helping you as well. So pay close attention to your thoughts and your feelings and write them down. And that's what Michael is telling me. So you guys can write down any ideas that come into your head, anything that you feel like it's from the spiritual world. Make sure that you write it down. It's very, very important. Even if you get any gut feelings or any sort of strange ideas, write them down because they're all coming from your spirit guides or from your angels. And I feel like the angels also want to tell you that you're very creative as well. So you can write yourself, maybe write a poem, write a song, or just journal in general. You guys are very talented with writing as well, which is really nice. But yeah, you will definitely work through all your fears. the more you kind of believe in yourself and, you know, release these emotions, these thoughts, and just kind of honor your own power, you will work through the fears naturally. So you don't actually have to put in so much work to let go from what was, if that makes sense. So any negativity around you, Michael has got that covered. All Michael wants you to do is to focus on trusting your intuition and your talents and writing about them, journaling, channeling messages, or anything that suits you, and loving yourself and increasing your vibration, and that's it. So you just have to have faith that Michael is working behind the scenes, or more faith, you know, and it will help you a lot. And also Michael wants me to tell you that there's going to be a very, very specific channeled message that's going to come to option number 4s, and it says the answers you need are coming. So it's definitely an answer to one of your worries, and it's going to be very, very specific to you. So it's going to come to you naturally. Maybe during the day you're probably going to get an idea coming from Michael into your head, or that there's going to be some sign that you'll see. It's going to be very specific to you. So pay close attention to the signs, to your visions, dreams, and thoughts as well. If you get any thought coming into your head that you feel like it's not coming from you, then it's from Michael. And he's saying that this is going to help answer your concern. So pay close attention to that. You could have Scorpio or Gemini in your chart, and this is a confirmation that you picked the right pile. It could be your Sun, Moon, Rising, or heavy Scorpio, Gemini placements. Or you could be letting go from a Gemini or Scorpio placement as well. But that could be for some of you guys, not everyone, obviously. If that doesn't resonate, then don't worry, guys. This is a general reading. But Michael is just telling me that there is definitely a lot of spiritual development happening with you. So take it easy, because you are going through a lot of awakenings as well. So there is going to be a lot of sensitivity to different energies, and Michael kind of wants you to just work through that naturally by just focusing on faith and your power and trusting in yourself. Just kind of work inwards and let Michael handle the rest. But yeah, there is a strong offer coming to you from a soulmate. So this could be someone that you know right now, or it could be someone new coming in the future. Your angels will guide you with this, and the answers are going to come to you as well regarding this. This person is like a very, very strong, high-level soulmate. If you believe in twin flames and you want to call it a twin flame, this is a twin flame. But your intuition knows who this is. And this person is going to be giving you that stability and comfort as well. And you could be moving together as well, if you are single. But if you're in a relationship, then Michael is telling me that your soulmate could help you work through your fears as well. If you have any fears, talk to your partner as well. But yeah, Michael is telling me that you are so powerful. You have all the resources ready to accomplish your dreams and your goals. It just takes that faith. You have to have constant faith in yourself, not just say, okay, yeah, I believe in myself, that's it. You just have to keep working on believing in your talents, and you can manifest whatever you want. Option number 4s, you have the ability to manifest, because the goddess of the moon is somebody who has complete control over what she gets and what she wants, and she can definitely control you know, the energies. Like, for example, if she wants some specific message from somebody, she can manifest. If she wants a dream body, she can manifest. If she wants money, she can manifest. But I'm hearing money is going to be a big focus for you guys, which is amazing, because more money's coming. But also there is something regarding a soulmate that's coming as well if you're single. But yeah, Michael is saying that money is coming to you. I love how he keeps telling me that. And you're going to feel stable and secure. And it's going to happen very soon. 6 to 12 months time, you're going to be in that period of stability. So it's all going to happen soon. But remember, you are very, very powerful. And you just need to keep telling that to yourself and ignore any negativity around you. Anyways, thank you so much. Option number 4s. Hope that resonated. And we're going to move on to option number 5. Hi, option number 5s. So for you guys who chose this card, the moon, I feel like there's a lot of mysteries coming your way, option number 5s. I feel like there's a lot of things that you don't know behind the scenes that's going to be coming, because the moon also symbolizes mysteries, and kind of, you know, you may feel like there is one answer to things, but there could be a million different possibilities and a million different answers and interpretations of what you perceive. So there is so much going on, option number 5s, but I feel like this is all part of your soul mission and your life plan. I feel like for option number 5s, if you have been recently crying a lot recently, the angels are here for you, and they actually do feel your pain and your sadness, because sometimes we assume that angels don't actually understand human emotions, but my angels are telling me that they do really understand human emotions. They're not physically, you know, in your body and feeling the emotions, but they do genuinely understand and feel the pain, so they can take it away. So if you are crying, Archangel Michael is telling me that he can definitely take your pain away. All you have to do is ask, but they naturally do it anyway. But if you want to ask to feel like you're supported and you're not really lonely, it's really good to just communicate with them as well as much as possible. So this idea of the moon keeps coming out of me. It's almost like there is some lucky blessing coming, but it will happen naturally. I feel like there is a subtle change happening. 5 is all about changes, since you are drawn to option number 5. But Michael is telling me that this change that you're going through is a subtle change. It's going to happen gradually, but there is a purpose behind this gradual change, and you will come out strong, extremely strong. But Michael wants to tell me that he is part of your soul mission. So Michael is here to guide you occasionally. If you do see you know, the number sequence 222, 888 or 111, this is a sign that Michael's around you, and he's saying that I'm your angel guide and I'm here to help you. Also 1111 as well, he's telling me, and 1212. Okay, so many different combinations. And he wants to tell me to tell you that he really loves you and you are one of his favorites, you know, and this is amazing. And he wants to build a close relationship with you so that you don't feel scared and you don't feel alone. So if you do get these signs, even like some of you guys can see Michael as well, and that's amazing. Like I can see Michael, then this is a sign that he's around you, you know. Connect with him and ask him to give you any messages if you can do that. But you guys have been through a lot of tough cycles, but things are getting better. So remember, it's a gradual change. It's not something that's sudden. Things will get better over time. So with the 10 of spades, you know, it's almost like you've been through so much burden and like pain, but it will all get better gradually. There is a reason why this is a gradual build-up and not kind of a sudden change, because then you'll realize that if it was a sudden change, then you wouldn't be who you are today. There is a lesson behind every hardship, so take it day by day and make sure that you remain true to your inner knowingness. You know a lot of things that other people don't, so you can use that to your advantage, I'm hearing. So if you feel like something's off, trust that. It's definitely right. Your inner knowingness knows a lot of things behind the scenes as well. And Michael also wants me to tell you that it's not over. So if you feel like something was over, or if you tried so hard for something and you felt it was over, it's not really over. I feel like this is still a mystery. It could be a connection with somebody. I'm going to get a clarity on this. Yeah, I feel like it could be somebody that you really, really wanted, or it could be someone that you lost. It could be grief as well. Maybe someone in your family, or a pet or something like that. Whatever it is that you feel like you lost in this situation, either literally lost this person or situation, or something didn't work out with a person, it's not over. So there is rebirth happening within you, or maybe that there is an actual rebirth happening in terms of, you know, past lives and someone coming back into this life as well, if you believe in that. So there is some new beginning happening. So it's not really over. So the angels want to remind you to stay very positive, even in the times where you feel like it's not positive at all. There is definitely a lot of hope still there, if that makes sense. But yeah, you do need a timeout as well, option number 5s, because the angels are aware that you have been through a lot of heavy emotions, and you know, there is a lot of things that you need to just disconnect from as well. Maybe just take a break from social media, or just make sure that you distance yourself and just take it really, really easy. Just be very aware that you need to spend time alone as well, not just always connect with people. It's really important that you build a relationship with yourself, and you don't need to help everybody, I'm hearing as well. It's really important that you build a relationship with yourself, and that's really important. But yeah, there is definitely something that you really, really want. Maybe you really miss somebody and you really want them back. and they probably are not coming back for some of you guys, or they are. But either way, just trust that the angels have a big blessing coming for you. And part of this blessing is there is going to be maybe a new beginning happening, like actually a rebirth happening. Or there could be some sort of revelation, or I'm just hearing it's something very big, but I'm just going to get clarity on what this is. Yeah, okay, so I love how this card keeps coming out, meditate. So yeah, the angels want you to meditate and see it for yourself, because then you'll feel more amazed by seeing it for yourself. And Archangel Gabriel, Raphael, Shamiel, all these angels are here for you if you ever go through periods of sadness, anxiety, depression. They're going to help you stay strong if you do need them. But yeah, the angels are aware that you are a pure soul. Like, you're somebody who actually genuinely wants to do good in this world, and you genuinely care about people and animals. You know, for some of you guys, if you're an animal lover, then this is a sign of your pure innocence. If you love kids, that's a sign. Like, you guys have a soft spot for something. You know, it could be anything, but it just shows that you're such a pure soul, you know? And the angels do see that. And, you know, they're saying that people are going to be seeing that, whether or not that will be within the next few months, few days, few years, doesn't matter. People will see you for this pure soul that you are. And you just need to let go of trying to prove yourself to other people, and just let them realize themselves with time. So for example, if you lost somebody and this person treated you badly, let them realize with time who they lost, and then they will regret it. Don't try and force yourself to change the situation or wish things were different, because that will just give anxiety. You want to be peaceful and be the peacekeeper, and just let go and kind of let these people or this person realize what they lost over time. But yeah, you are the wise one in the situation, my angels are telling me. So whatever happened that really hurt you, it could be something else, or it could be this situation that we're referring to. You are the wise one. You are the one who knew exactly how to act in the situation. In other terms, Michael is telling me you are the better person in that sense, because you did the right thing. So congratulate yourself, because you are a pure soul and you've proved it enough to the angels already. And the angels also want to remind you that there is so many messages coming to you, but you just have to take it day by day, because with the moon, it's like, you know, the moon goes in so many different phases, you know, during the month, but you have to just be very patient with yourself. And every single day is a new lesson. So make sure that you pay close attention to what the angels have to tell you. Get a message or a sign, or maybe go on a pick a card reading, and you'll realize exactly the lessons that you're meant to grasp, and you are winning, definitely. You know, because you did the right thing, and because you're such a pure soul, you're only here for the win-win outcome. You're not here for betrayal, for more loss, for more anxiety. You're only here to get stronger and to get better. And the angels want you to believe in that. And let go as well. Yeah, I feel like I kind of feel like you need to let go of the past and make peace with it, because I feel like this has taken such like a burden on you that you're not really enjoying the present. So remember, when you meditate, you become very present in the moment, and this is the best way to move past the, you know, the obstacles, is to really meditate and remain extremely grounded in yourself. I'm also hearing time. It all happens within time, so give yourself time. I'm hearing, oh my god, I'm drawn to this, take charge for a time. I didn't even realize that. So you have to really give yourself time, and just trust that it gets better and better every single day. And good things take time, my angels are telling me, which is amazing. Anyways, thank you so much, option number 5. Hope that resonated, and we're going to move on to option number 6. Hi, option number 6 is, so for you guys who chose the clover, let's see what specific message you need to hear from Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael wants to tell you that there was someone in your life who just didn't really respect you, or didn't really see your worth. However, they are seeing it right now. So this could be a parent figure. It could be someone older than you. I'm getting for the majority, it's probably somebody a bit older than you. Or it just could be some female figure in your life. You could have been friends with them, whatever the situation is. Or it could be more than that. Whatever the situation is between you two, your intuition knows who this is. And now they do really respect you. I feel like this person is aware that you're a type of person who is very, very strong emotionally. I feel like you are very loving and empathetic, and you've been through a lot of cycles. So this person is aware of your strength, and I feel like this person is seeing that right now. And it's kind of intimidating to them, but they are aware of the truth, and they are aware that like you are only going to get better. So I feel like this person just has been thinking about you a lot, and that's what Michael is telling me. But yeah, Michael wants you to know that with the clover, you've got a lot of blessings coming to you. A lot of these options were all about blessings, which is really nice. It just shows how much the angels love you guys, which is awesome. But because you guys have faith in the angels, and you know, you want to grow and you want these blessings, it's just going to come to you instantly. It could come in April, I'm hearing. So there's something about April coming. There is a big blessing coming in April. And you're going to feel really, really happy with this. It's an amazing offer. I'm just getting like goosebumps. Like, I just feel like it's something amazing. And, you know, it's just going to take all that kind of hardship or that stress away, you know. It's definitely something well earned, I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing it could be a job offer for some of you guys if you want that, but it just could be anything really. But yeah, the angels want you to get really, really excited. You know, there is a lot of good karma coming to you. Because you have dealt with situations in the past with maturity, and you've, you know, grown a lot from your past experiences. Like, you could have been somebody who was very attached to what other people thought of them, or you're a very codependent person, but now you're somebody who is so soft and so nurturing, but so strong as well. So you've kind of flipped around option number 6's. You are somebody who was completely different, like maybe 2-3 years ago, to who you are right now. And that's because you were on a spiritual path, and your spirituality changed you as a person, and that's really amazing. So get excited, option number 6's, because I feel like there is something amazing coming in your life. It's just going to make you so happy, like so happy that it would just wipe away all the past pain, you know, which is really nice. And Michael wants me to tell you that he really loves you, and he wants to always be there for you and protect you. So it doesn't matter, you know, what path you take in life. Like, for some of you guys, you're thinking about switching careers or joining another group, or maybe just changing something about your life. But Michael is saying no matter what decision you make, he will always love you and he will always protect you, which is so adorable. I love this group. And Michael does have a lot of love for you, like a lot. There's a lot of unconditional love coming from Michael, and Jesus as well, I'm hearing, if you like Jesus and you pray to Jesus. But yeah, you're going to be developing a lot of new friendships, caring connections. If you are with somebody, this person is going to be caring for you, giving you more attention and affection. I feel like you know deep down what to do with your love life as well, option number 6's. I'm hearing from Michael, there is a lot of things that you know, but the only thing that they're going to keep from you is what's going to come next. So in the present moment, you know exactly like who has good intentions for you, who doesn't. But for the future reference, just keep that a bit of a mystery. But yeah, take your time to really honor and respect what you've been through, because the angels respect you a lot. And the angels want you to look in the mirror and just tell yourself, I've come such a long way. That there is a big need of you just really telling yourself that you've come such a long way. And cleanse yourself from any negative energies from the past. There is a big message about that as well. And be grateful for all the lessons that you've learned. I'm also seeing that you are an earth angel as well, option number 6's. I'm just picturing this woman with wings, and I'm just thinking about this being you guys, you know, who are earth angels, and you are here on earth to serve a purpose, to really, you know, embrace your caring side, to be able to give love into this world and to help other people follow the light and be caring like you. So people look up to you, option number 6 is. And Michael wants you to know that whoever is a pure soul and whoever is really good to others will get good things coming to them back. So that's what you need to admit to yourself. You need to tell yourself you're an earth angel and that you are caring and you're kind and you're only going to get good things coming to you. So make sure that you just keep reminding yourself, and you're very strong as well. So you can handle any truth that comes your way. So yeah, don't let your past hold you back. I feel like another truth that you need to admit to yourself is that the past is the past and that's over. Don't replay memories of the past, and don't attach the past to your current relationships or your current connections. This is the truth that you need to admit to yourself, that it's over now, and that you need to just focus on your practical plans and just stay really present in the moment. So it's very similar to option number 5 in a way. These options kind of link in together, which is nice. But yes, confidence is your key to success. So Michael wants you to know that your feelings do matter, and you are allowed to look back on the past, but you can't let it hold you back. You can't attach the present to the past. You can look at it and be grateful for it, but don't attach to it and don't let it hold you back. You have to be confident that you'll be very successful. I feel like the reason why some of you guys have been unmotivated lately is because you're not confident enough that you're going to be successful. A person who has time management skills, who is able to set their to-do lists and write down what they need to do during the day, and set goals for themselves daily, are the ones that are going to be successful, because they're confident that they can plan their time. So you need to be somebody who is confident in yourself and you can be able to plan. So because, you know, some of us, we dream so high, but then we think, oh, like we can never reach out, you know, because it takes a lot of determination and effort. And, you know, these are all negative thoughts, and you have to be confident. You have to say to yourself, I can get there. I can do this. I'm going to write down a plan, and just take your time with that. And your intuition is very, 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 very accurate. This is all about the intuition. Your wisdom is also needed in this world. So listen to your inner knowingness, listen to your intuition. Your intuition always connects the dots. It's in the center of, well, almost like in the center of your forehead. So like your third eye, basically, almost in between your brows, but kind of slightly higher. And this is your third eye. This is your intuition. It sees things beyond the physical world. It kind of connects the dots. It's able to see the bigger picture, and that's using your intuition. It's not so focusing on details, but, you know, focusing on the bigger picture. And I'm seeing that your intuition is going to be improving within 3 days. So if you have been feeling blocked lately, your intuition is going to be improving. And your intuition is very, very accurate, that a lot of people are going to be so glad that they know you, because everything that you say, or most things that you say, do come true. So the angels want you to believe in that as well, which is awesome. And you'll feel very settled soon as well. You'll feel safe and settled once you just move past the fears of the past and kind of be confident in yourself and follow your intuition. You'll feel stable and safe very soon. There's also something about a particular person. I feel like that could be a love interest as well that's coming through, but let's see. I'm just drawn to shuffle something. Yeah, I feel like this person's also very loyal and they're going to give you stability. Yeah, so with the idea of settled, it's not just you feeling settled, there's also you feeling settled in your relationship. So if you're with somebody, this person's very loyal, and that's your confirmation. They're very loyal, they're very devoted to you, and they absolutely love you as well. But if you're single, then this is a sign you will be in that, stability as well, in that commitment. And I'm just hearing the word loyal. So if you have been anxious if someone's not being loyal to you, they are loyal. But if not, then this is a future reference that this person's coming and they're going to be very loyal. Thank you so much, option number 6. Hope that resonated, and we're going to move on to, there's no option number 7, which is kind of funny how I said that. Thank you guys, and I will hopefully see you in another reading. That was probably a sign that I should do 7 options instead of 6. Thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys in another video.